Baroness Brady returned to screens yesterday evening for the second episode of this year's The Apprentice on BBC One. This week the candidates were tasked with creating a brand new electric toothbrush aimed at children between 6 and 8 along with an accompanying app to encourage kids to brush their teeth. Both teams then hope to convince two investors of taking on their projects. In the boardroom, yesterday's episode saw one team severely reprimanded by Alan Sugar, and one candidate become the second person to be told, "You're fired." Baroness Brady has served as Lord Sugar's assistant on The Apprentice since the show's sixth series in 2009, having replaced Margaret Mountford. She is also famous for her role as vice-chairman of West Ham United, alongside David Gould and David Sullivan, while she is also a regular writer for The Woman and Home magazine and The Sun. In one of her Sun columns last August, Baroness Brady came out in support of Meghan, after the Duchess of Sussex had received backlash for a new project. Meghan's 40 by 40 initiative, which she launched to mark her 40th birthday, asked 40 individuals to dedicate 40 minutes of their day to help women return to work after the pandemic. Meghan made the announcement in a comedic video alongside actor Melissa McCarthy. The scheme was subsequently endorsed by a string of stars who promised to give up 40 minutes of the day, including Adele, Stella McCartney and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's wife Sophie Gregoire Trudeau. In her column, Baroness Brady hit back at suggestions that the idea was a publicity stunt. She said, "Some people have been throwing shade on the fact that the Duchess of Sussex chose to celebrate her 40th birthday by announcing a new initiative. The Duchess, who was looking wonderful and seen for the first time since the birth of Lilibet 2 months ago, said she wants people around the world to commit to giving 40 minutes of their time to mentor women going back to work. This is a great cause because over 2 million women in the US and tens of millions around the world lost their jobs during the pandemic. Some are calling it a publicity stunt, but still, what a brilliant lineup of women she has queuing to help other women." Baroness Brady continued her glowing endorsement of Meghan's scheme by insisting, "We all need a mentor." She continued, "Whatever you think of Meghan, this is such a positive way to mark turning 40 by inviting women to help other women back into the workplace. We all need a mentor and a helping hand, and even those who say it is woke and publicity seeking surely have to acknowledge that this is a positive initiative." On Sunday, Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, also celebrated her 40th birthday. Kate reportedly spent the day with close family due to a sharp surge in Omicron cases across the UK. To mark the landmark birthday, 3 portraits were released of the Duchess of Cambridge wearing a range of Alexander McQueen dresses. The photos were taken by Italian photographer Paolo Rovesi, who is famed for having worked with the likes Naomi Campbell and Kate Moss. Mr. Rovesi said that photographing Kate was a moment of pure joy, and that her positive energy can bring hope to the whole world. The photographer added, "I was moved by her warmth and friendly welcome and enchanted by her shining eyes that reflected the loveliness of her soul and her smile showing the generosity of her heart. It was a profound and rich experience for me, an unforgettable moment."